blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to... Blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs, and it's sort of...
Is there anything else I can do for you?
That's all.
like that. Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors, summer love. Memories washed in every shade of green and all the colors, summer love. Remember the lazy river day canoe, bathing in the turquoise blue, losing track of time with you. Another peach pie sunset.